Let's Pray Bop by the Ramones, 1976, number 2 on the Rolling Stones list of 500 greatest songs of all time. Some popular trends in the 70s were bell-bottom trousers, platform shoes, jumpsuits, and chukka boots. Other fashion trends were custom t-shirts, baseball jerseys, shaggy hair, and feathered hair. Miss You, Rolling Stones, 1978. Elvis Presley died on August 16, 1977, in his bathroom of his Graceland mansion in Memphis, Tennessee. He died at the age of 42. Bing Crosby died on October 14, 1977, of a heart attack at the age of 74. Guy Lombardi died November 5, 1977, at the age of 75, of a heart attack. Charlie Chaplin died December 25, 1977, of a stroke in his sleep at the age of 88. John Wayne died June 11, 1979, of cancer at the age of 72. Dancing Queen by ABBA, 1976. In 1976, Nadia Comaneci received the first perfect score in gymnastics Olympic history. In 1975, Arthur Ashe was the first black player to win the men's single Wimbledon. In 1975, he won the Australian Open. In 1976, the U.S. boxing team won a gold medal. On January 5, 1975, Muhammad Ali knocked out George Foreman in the 8th round to reclaim the world's heavyweight title. On October 25, 1975, Evel Knievel jumps for the first time since his crash in Wembley Stadium and clears 15 Greyhound buses. The show from Kings Mill, Ohio still ranks as the highest rated show in history of worldwide sports. The Rhythmies and the senior band traveled to Mexico City and Disney World to perform, and did a Christmas parade in Chicago. From 1978 to 1979, girls archery won second place at state. Boys basketball team won the district tournament and went on to the state playoffs in 1975. November 4th, 1976, Jimmy Carter was elected president. April 29, 1975, the U.S. began to evacuate U.S. citizens from Saigon prior to the expected North Vietnamese takeover. 15th, 1975, the American Soviet's Apollo-Soyuz orbiting space station is launched. On May 13, 1977, 500 people were arrested in a nuclear protest in New Hampshire. After Nixon resigned from office, Prospect was not greatly affected. Bill Jeffries from the graduating class of 1975 states, Nixon resigned did not seem to affect daily affairs, although I am sure some class plunged into current event followed it. Jeffries also mentioned with the war, international events, and some turmoil, most students and schools just plodded along. According to Julie Struck, another graduate of Prospect in 1975, seems that Mount Prospect was such a conservative, quiet bedroom community at the time, and politic issues never seemed to evoke any rallies or demonstrations at Prospect. God Saves the Queen by the Sex Pistols. This song was made as a protest against fascist monarchies. While many protest songs present a call to action change, this song represents a more skeptic viewpoint on the government. At Prospect during this time, varsity players usually wore Letterman jackets with pins. If you were a girlfriend of one, you would wear your boyfriend's pin. Going to drive-in movies was also a common hangout place on the weekends. Jaws in 1975, directed by Steven Spielberg, Roy Schneider, and Robert Shaw.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. This is Universal's extraordinary motion picture version of Peter Benchley's best-selling novel, Jaws.
I just found out that a girl got killed here last week, and you knew it. You knew there was a shark out there. You knew it was dangerous, but you let people go swimming anyway.
Did you see that? It's all psychological. You yell barracuda. Everybody says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
Is it true that most people get attacked by sharks in 3 feet of water, about 10 feet from the beach?
Yeah. What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
Bad fish. But I'll catch him and kill him.
Did you hear your father? Out of the water now!
This shark, swallow you whole. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on them.
Hold it up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now. Don't wait for me. Now! Shoot! What's the deal? Give him room! I can't! He's trying to run! Oh! Come quick! I can't hold it! Hurry! Take it up! Hurry!
None of man's fantasies of evil can compare with the reality of Jaws. Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss, Jaws. See it before you go swimming.
Saturday Night Fever in 1977, starring John Travolta. 1977 Star Wars film starring popular actor Harrison Ford. Stephen King's The Stand in 1978. And Stephen King's The Shining in 1977. 1978, Christopher Reeve stars in Superman. In 1975, the first personal computer, Altair 880, was introduced in a kit form. Laser printers were invented in 1975. In 1976, the $2 bill was issued. Employment rate was the highest it's ever been since the Depression. In 1976, the boys golf team placed first in state. They were the first team to ever win at state at Prospect. In 1977, the boys varsity basketball team was suspended for an entire season because they were caught drinking, and the JV team had to finish the season for them. Tabitha Anderson, class of '75, remembers seeing streakers in Circle Drive during the day.